we want to bend the understanding of what's worth having in our education system to the natural gifts of our children and our families. I have a 3.5-year-old son, like I mentioned, and he's a little, we cloned his father. He's a little genius. He took the brakes off his daddy's bike. You know, he's really good with, he took, Torx, Phillips, flathead. He knows the difference. And his throttle control's really good on the drill. And we had a play date the other day, and he was playing with the power drill, which we let him do. And the other mom was like, nah, and she moved it, and I was away from these boys, and it was like, if your kid picked up a violin and started playing, you wouldn't take it away from them. Being gifted mechanically or kinetically, like that's a gift. And I'll be damned before I let them ensconce it in academic language. Like, that's one of the things that kind of bothers me about STEM, is science, technology, engineering, math. How about fixing shit? How about just being proud of it because of what it is, and not because you've slapped an academic language on it? We merit our own dignity, and it's material. It is visible. We don't need you to tell us that. And here's another thing. All these tests they're having kids take now, the form of intelligence that you can reflect on a standardized test is exactly the kind of intelligence that is going to be replaced by AI. What's not going to be is visual brilliance, kinetic genius, situational awareness. All of the forms of intelligence that we have been fostering in our community in the trades for generations. That is what is worth having.